Are you a current college student looking to navigate the world of personal finance? Well, in this video, I'm going to be discussing 3 things all students should know about their finances and money tips I wish I knew way earlier. Hey everyone, this is Kyle from Money at 30, and on this channel we look at personal finance from a millennial perspective, including money tip videos like this one. Everyone knows that many college students and graduates have it rough these days, leaving school with thousands of dollars in debt. While this is a major problem, understanding some personal finance basics could go a long way in helping students manage their money while in school and once they enter the workforce. In fact, there are several financial lessons I wish I had learned while in school that would have prevented plenty of money problems in the years that followed. With that in mind, let's take a look at 3 financial lessons that all students would benefit from learning as soon as possible. The first big money lesson that I wish I had learned earlier is the importance of saving and having extra funds on hand. Even though I was employed during my time in college, it seemed that my paychecks quickly ran through my bank account, being spent on fast food, DVDs, or whatever else caught my fancy. As bad as that was, what was worse was that I also ended up overdrafting my account if I failed to keep track of my balance or had unexpected expenses. Once I even got hit with a $33 overdraft fee for buying a $1.50 candy bar. Obviously, living this cycle was awful practice for the future and caused a lot of financial damage later on. Thankfully, I eventually changed my ways and was able to rebound. Still, if there's one thing I could tell the college students of today, it would be to live below your means and hold on to as much of your income as you can. This will especially come in handy after you graduate and need to make room in your budget for student loan payments among your other bills. Speaking of student loans, another important financial lesson is that interest can be your friend but can also be your enemy. When it comes to credit cards or loans, the interest you'll be assessed can really add up. That's why it's very common to hear stories about how much former students have made in loan payments, only to learn that they've barely made a dent in their principal amount. Understanding interest is not only important for making wise decisions before taking out loans or utilizing credit cards, but it's also a big factor when it comes to prioritizing your debts and paying them off. At the same time, there are ways you can actually earn interest and grow your savings. To that point, while retirement may be the last things on the minds of freshly graduated students, starting your savings early and taking advantage of compounding interest could make a big difference in the amount of money you end up with. As for everyday savings, looking into options such as online savings accounts, CDs, and money market accounts can also help you earn on your money and easily increase your cash buffer. Finally, it's important that all students understand how credit works and that their decisions today can impact their financial lives long term. Something that students might not realize when they're taking out student loans is that those loans could impact their credit for some time. That said, there may actually be some positive impacts these loans can have on your scores as well. First, installment loan balances don't reflect as negatively on your credit score as maxing out your credit cards would. Secondly, making your loan payments can help you build credit history, which makes up a large portion of your credit scores. However, making late payments or missing payments can negatively affect your scores, and those marks can stay on your report for up to 7 years. Therefore, you'll want to do everything you can to make timely payments on your student loan and work with your lender to ensure that you're not hurting your future credit prospects. Hopefully this video helps teach you some of the financial lessons I wish I had known a little bit earlier, but for more on this topic, I'll have a link to my full article on Money at 30 in the description box down below. Also, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment, and be sure to subscribe because we have new videos every week. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time here on Money at 30.